Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to my trading recap. And as the mighty said at his recap, welcome to this spectacular day of trading because today I am up $10,000. And for some reason, my trading journal is cooking me because we cannot see things clearly. I don't know what's going with TradesViz, but I'm definitely switching software soon. So, yeah, enough with that. Let's lock in into my trading day. Today, as we all know, we got the somewhat of the PDT saga, PDT removal. Everyone is hyped. Stocks are going up and down like crazy. Tons of volatility. And as hyper scalpers, we are thriving off of those volatile stocks. So I started my morning at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. But no, I did not wake up at 4 a.m. because right now I'm trading from the Jew land. I'm trading from Israel. So 4 a.m. market time is actually 11 a.m. my time, so it's not that big of a deal. But as you can see, this boner candle, that green trade that I got, it was because of the one and only ABTS, which that trade alone was $7,800. You can guys check my Twitter and see that execution chart all over because I was buying 2.7 with 5,000 shares and scaled all the way to 3.5. And yeah, of course, I got my best exit at $5. And this starts to be a pattern. Whenever we get a crazy stock that goes from 0 to 1 million, your boy is catching some. So grateful for that. And as I spoke about it earlier with my podcast with Brandon from Join DTSM, we spoke about how do you actually get those trades, and how do you actually hold for those moves, and how do you not bail out, because once you see profits you're like, let me get it all. And for me, what I do is scaling out of trades, which is very helpful for me. And of course, it's not like you're gonna scale from every trade and you gotta sell for like 10% of profits, and then each time you're gonna scale out, it's gonna be like a 100% return of your remaining shares. It's not what I'm saying, but it helps, because once you have the thesis of holding a little longer and you're able to scale a little, just a little out, then you can hold for crazy moves like I do. So that was nice. And honestly, this morning, 4 a.m. trading was pretty crazy because before that we had HKIT. For me, I tried to long somewhere in here. I did catch some. I feel like, yeah, I got a good trade in here, and then when it backsided, I lost everything, which was not okay. But yeah, the play should be to get some long in here, but I couldn't. Either way, it was a good day. I got out of the slumps because CRE also got me pretty solidly before the ABTS trade. I was in this candle and I lost a lot. And then we had a lot of stocks. We had LIQT, which was not that clean, but I managed to make some money off of it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay, so I got a lot of trades in here. It was trading near $2, so every time it was dipping at below the $2, I was like buying and selling volatile dips, because as you can see, if you are able to buy somewhere in here and sell all the way in here, you make a lot of money. And I did with small size. I actually got it from 176 all the way to 212, which was a very solid trade, even though it was with small size. But yeah, for me, I play a lot with size. I never go with the same size. Sometimes you see me $20K amount. Sometimes you see me $5,000 amount. It just depends. It depends on the conviction and your thesis from stock. But for me, honestly, I wouldn't be able to make this amount and consistently be a profitable trader without the MMU community. Honestly, I might sound biased because I'm right here at the RT channel talking about my day. So, of course, I would say this is the best community ever. But I was not an MMU moderator or admin when I started. So, I learned a lot back in the day. I did my studies with the boys. I was in MMU chat all over, all day. And I'm so grateful, man. And it's all because of my mentors, Mighty, Tim, RT, everyone. But of course, it's not just them because the community is flooded with good traders. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. As you guys can see, we got CV Pete, we got Dante. Dante, I think he made like 4K last week on a specific day, like one very solid day from him, which is very, bro, making 4K a day, making 10K a day, bro. This is my first ever 10K a day, excluding the CIIT trade that you guys, I guess you guys already know I took it. So we're not going to talk about that specifically, but a lot of good traders, bro. Tim making 48, just showing it to everyone, and then, man, can't even speak right now, brother. So yeah, that's my day. Honestly, very grateful, solid trading day. The market is very, very hot because I got some of course, off of the crazy main runner earlier, which was TGHL. I got this little pop. I tried selling at 148, but I couldn't. So I sold 128, but my entry was 103, honestly, 103. And then it just skyrocketed up. And I just held for a bit and then sold everything in this little pop, this little range. And yeah, honestly, trading this range, making some money. And then I was like, bro, I'm up 5 figures on the day. Let me not fumble this day up and just leave. And that's what I did, which was a mistake, hindsight, because for me, watching that price section, I would for sure have made like at least 3, 4K. But you know how it rolls. Maybe I would have made that amount of money and then lost everything on backside and be so pissed because, yeah, sometimes the right, how this guy says, oh my God, you either you either leave money on table or you give back. You got to choose from the two of them. And I decided today to leave money on the table. So that's my day. I did get some trades on that penny runner SOAR, which was pretty cool. I think I had like 20K size on that breakout. Yeah, but I couldn't like actually scale out the way I wanted it to be. I scaled out some at the highs, but then it reversed and I sold even below 50 cents. But whatever, it was a good trade. Sometimes when you see those pennies, you just gotta look at them and be like, give me the basic, give me the $100, give me the 200, not more than that. Because once you size up too much on those, you can get cooked. So yeah, ABTS, man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is the type of stocks that we want to trade because it was not just this crazy trade. As you guys saw earlier, I will show it again. I had plenty of trades on that range. It's hard to even see from the execution chart because on this 1 minute candle, I think I had like 3 or 4 trades, which are crazy. Each of them is like on a crazy range because with one of them is 2.3, selling 2.5, and then one of them is buying 2.4, selling 280, and then watching a dip, buying 2.7, getting it into the moon, and then buying below $3 and selling all the way, I think, yeah, in this candle, yeah. So I feel like I got like 5 trades, honestly, 5 different trades just on this candle. So, you know, and also that one, that was pretty solid too. So many good trades, plenty good trades. And yeah, I feel like that's a day. Trading is risky, boys. My results are definitely not typical. Nowadays, they are definitely not typical. And I'm super grateful for my own self being able to dedicate my life towards this trading thing and studying each and every day and being able to make that amount of money. So I'm honestly grateful for myself. I'm grateful for God, which you guys know, the Jews and the Christians have the same God. So we believe in the same thing. So we all got to thank God at the end of the day. And yeah, I'm thankful for the Relentless trading community, MMU, the guys, the traders, not even the mentors. That's what I'm saying. So many good traders. So link down below if you guys want to join the community. And yeah, trade in the simulator. Don't risk real money, especially at the beginning of your trading journey. See ya later.